The Severance Season 2 finale has left us with so many questions and theories to discuss over the next year or two, but let's talk about the biggest one coming out of that episode. Was it Helena or Helly at the end with Mark S? The internet is going absolutely bonkers for this right now. Was this Helena? Is this Helly? Who took Mark S. away from Gemma in that moment at the very end as the cliffhanger was set in for the Season 2 finale of Severance? I have gone back and forth myself quite a bit over the last 12 hours. I see both sides of the argument, but I have come to the ultimate conclusion that this is 100% without a doubt Helly, and there are multiple reasons why. Over 2 seasons of television, we have seen Helly do nothing but fight for the right to matter, to have identity, and to have agency. She doesn't want to be a pawn in someone's game, especially when it comes to someone like Lumen as an innie. And when Mark S. in that moment decides to choose her, it's not because she's cruel or because she's being selfish. It is because it's an identity. It is having the right to matter, to feel, and to love. Everything that she has been fighting for from the moment we met her. Even though we didn't recognize it over 2 full seasons of television, this show isn't ultimately about Lumen versus the world. It is about identity and innies versus outies. And the final 2 minutes of this episode fully confirm that. When Mark S. made that decision, he wasn't choosing Gemma over Helly. He was choosing to exist. He was choosing to love and to have an identity, something that he hasn't had since he's been on the severed floor. Going through that door and joining Gemma in the stairwell means that he is turning into his outie again and losing everything that he has created and found and loved on the severed floor, which includes Helly. To think that this is Helena in the moment over Helly really misses the mark on what the entire finale was all about. From the moment this episode started, it was all about identity. Go back to that moment between Mark S. and Mark Scout, the Indian outie, conversing between the camcorders and how it ultimately became about him existing. That is what this moment was all about. Ultimately, Season 2 of Severance was all about the innies and growing their identity, wanting to matter, wanting to feel, which was all leading up to this moment where Mark S. decides to go with Helly and exist. And if you are still questioning yourself after my argument, just know that Britt Lauer, who plays Helly on Severance, confirmed in an interview that it actually was Helly and not Helena. So